Welcome to our exploration of Ivory Coast, a vibrant country with a rich cultural heritage and diverse landscapes. What is the capital of Ivory Coast? The capital city is Yamoussoukro, known for its stunning landmarks, including the Basilica of Our Lady of Peace. What is the official language of Ivory Coast? The official language is French, which you will see used in signs, public communications, and educational institutions across the country. What is the currency of Ivory Coast? The currency is the West African CFA franc, often abbreviated as XOF. You will find it in both banknotes and coins. So what is the total population of Ivory Coast? Well, it's approximately 26 million people. And what is the total area of Ivory Coast? It spans about 322,463 square kilometers. Which continent is Ivory Coast located on? It's situated in Africa. How has the country's history and culture been shaped? Well, let's dive into it. Ivory Coast has a rich history that includes pre-colonial kingdoms, such as the Kong Empire and the Baouli Kingdom. Then, there was French colonization, which began in the late 19th century and left a lasting impact on the country's development. Finally, Ivory Coast gained its independence in 1960, marking a significant turning point in its history and culture. What are the important historical events and turning points? First and foremost, the independence from France in 1960 was a monumental event. Following independence, the country experienced significant economic development, often referred to as the Ivorian Miracle. However, there have also been notable political changes and challenges, including periods of instability and civil conflict. These events have all played a crucial role in shaping the modern Ivory Coast. What are the traditions and customs of Ivory Coast? The country is known for its vibrant traditional festivals, such as the Fête du Masque, which celebrates the rich cultural heritage of the various ethnic groups. There are also numerous ceremonies that mark important life events, from births and marriages to funerals. Cultural practices, such as the weaving of kente cloth and the crafting of intricate masks, are integral to the Ivorian identity. These traditions and customs, passed down through generations, continue to thrive and enrich the cultural tapestry of Ivory Coast. So, let's talk about cuisine. What are the famous local dishes? Well, Ivory Coast is known for its delicious and diverse culinary offerings. Some must-try dishes include attiqué, which is a delightful cassava dish, kedjanu, a savory stew, and of course, aliko, which are fried plantains that are simply irresistible. Moving on to tourism, what are the most popular tourist destinations in Ivory Coast? The vibrant city of Abidjan is a major highlight, offering a mix of modernity and tradition. Then, there's Yamoussoukro, known for its stunning Basilica of Our Lady of Peace. And let's not forget Tai National Park, a paradise for nature lovers and wildlife enthusiasts. Now, what are the must-see natural attractions in Ivory Coast? Well, you definitely shouldn't miss Mont Peko National Park, a haven for biodiversity. Como National Park is another gem, renowned for its vast savannas and rich wildlife. And lastly, Assini Beach, where you can relax and enjoy the beautiful coastline. What are the museums and monuments of historical and cultural significance? Well, in Ivory Coast, you can explore places like the National Museum of Ivory Coast and the Basilica of Our Lady of Peace. These sites offer a fascinating glimpse into the country's rich heritage and architectural marvels. Entertainment and activities. What are the popular things to do in Ivory Coast? You can visit bustling markets, explore the stunning natural parks, or even go on cultural tours to immerse yourself in the local traditions. There's always something exciting to experience. So, what is the nightlife like in Ivory Coast? In cities like Abidjan, you can find an array of local bars and music clubs that keep the vibe lively. The nightlife here is vibrant and full of energy, offering a unique taste of Ivorian culture after dark. What are some fun places for children and families in Ivory Coast? Well, there are quite a few. You can explore amusement parks that offer a variety of rides and games. Family-friendly attractions are spread across the country, providing endless entertainment. And let's not forget the wildlife experiences, zoos and nature reserves where kids can learn about and see animals up close. Where are the famous shopping areas in Ivory Coast? Let's dive in. The bustling markets in Abidjan are a must-visit, offering a plethora of goods from fresh produce to unique souvenirs. Local craft shops are perfect for finding handmade items that reflect the rich culture of the region. And of course, the shopping districts are filled with vibrant energy, offering everything from fashion to electronics. Practical information. How is transportation managed in Ivory Coast? Well, let's dive in. Public transport options are quite varied, including buses and minibuses that connect different parts of the country. Taxis are also a common sight and offer a convenient way to get around. And of course, there's road travel for those who prefer to drive themselves. What are the accommodation options in Ivory Coast? There are plenty. You can find a range of hotels from budget to luxury. Guest houses offer a more intimate and often affordable experience. And for those looking for a bit of pampering, resorts provide all the amenities you could want. What is the security situation in Ivory Coast? It's important to stay informed. Generally, Ivory Coast is considered safe for tourists, but it's always wise to take precautions. Keep your belongings secure, avoid walking alone at night, and stay aware of your surroundings. Following these general safety tips can help ensure a smooth and enjoyable visit. What are some lesser-known interesting facts about Ivory Coast? Well, the country is home to a diverse range of ethnic groups, each contributing to its unique cultural heritage. From traditional music and dance to vibrant festivals, there's so much to explore and appreciate in this beautiful nation. What local rules and restrictions should be observed? It's important to respect local customs, including appropriate dress codes and behavior in public spaces. By being mindful of these cultural norms, you can ensure a more respectful and enjoyable experience. How does the local population generally treat tourists? Ivorian hospitality is renowned for its warmth and friendliness. Tourists often find that locals are welcoming and eager to share their culture and traditions. What are some basic phrases in French that tourists should know? Here are a few essential ones. Hello, bonjour, thank you, merci, and where is you estimated? Knowing these phrases can really help you navigate and connect with the locals.